started thinking like, man, what is going on here, and I decided to lift up like the beds and look at the box springs if I can find blood or anything. And I'm not sure if it was blood, but there was a really big pool of like brown spot stuff, not like poo. Okay, it looked like dried blood. If you Hey everybody, it's Undone Lyric, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about some paranormal activity. Okay, so first of all, the intro. Did you peep the intro? Did you like it? At this point, I'm not sure if I want to marry it or if I just want to give it a one-night stand. So let me know what you guys think of the intro. Someone made it for me. His link will be in the description below. All that good stuff. Also, this gameplay is actually not my gameplay, but it's a nice little MOAB gameplay that I'm tossing on up here. My buddy Tom from Australia supplied it to me and told me I was more than welcome to use it, so I'm giving props out to him. He doesn't post COD commentaries or anything, so I'm not linking his channel. There's not really much point in that. So anyways, into the paranormal activity. Now, bear in mind, there's probably some other really scientific explanation for what happened, and I'm sure there is. That's where my mind would first go, right? Like maybe there was a high-powered electromagnetic in the building, you know what I mean, causing some really weird things to happen. I don't know, but I was actually talking to a couple of my buddies on Skype, Kevin and the Big Cheesy, and I was telling them about this. They're like, you should put this in a commentary, man. I was like, yeah, maybe I should. So anyways, here it is. And I know I'm not crazy because there was multiple people around me as well. So we'll throw it out there right away. And I was really glad they were there because I felt insane from some of the stuff I was seeing. Alright, so anyways, here's the, I'll paint the backstory here. I went down to Florida to go down there and visit because I was from there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to go down there and hang out, whatever. Maybe see some of my old friends, all that kind of stuff. So I brought my my lesbian black friend Ashley down with me. we stayed in a motel, all that kind of stuff. And we're in the motel, and I brought my Xbox with me so we could play some Call of Duty, all that good stuff. All right, so once in a while, randomly the TV would like turn off by itself, or the volume would turn up and down, the channels would change, that kind of thing. And my first response isn't like, oh, there's a ghost, right? My first response is, maybe there's something wrong with the TV. The TV's goofy, whatever. All right, so that's the first thing that started happening. So then, as time goes on, Ashley, she's looking at her phone, and all of a sudden it's like pressing buttons. All right, you can't physically see the buttons being pressed down, but it's as if like software-wise the buttons are being pressed, and it's like 99999900000 pound 5555, etc, etc, etc. And then her phone would turn off randomly and turn back on randomly, and then my phone didn't have any problems like that. So that's when I kind of was like, that's kind of strange. You know what I mean? So things kind of progress from there, whatever. It's going, I was down there for a whole week in this motel, and things progress throughout the next couple of days. That kind of thing just keeps happening. So I said, let's go out somewhere. Let's go to eat. Let's go to like Pizza Hut, and let's see if your phone still acts goofy or whatever. She's like, all right, no problem. So we ended up going in Pizza Hut. We're sitting down, and I'm like, leave your phone on the table. I want to be able to see if anything weird is happening. She's like, fine, I don't care. So lays down on the table, we order whatever. The whole time we're there, the whole time we're in the car, everything, nothing happens to her phone. It's fine, no problem at all. And whatever, we go back to the motel, we get in there, not 5-10 minutes goes by, her phone starts doing all this stuff again, and the TV turned on and all this other crazy stuff, and we're looking at each other like, and that's when the possibility of maybe this place is haunted like enters the mind, because it's starting to look that way a little bit. And that's not even the weird part yet. Here comes the weird part. My mom also was down there at the time, and I told her, hey, why don't you come over, I'll order some pay-per-view or whatever, we can all just hang out, whatever, I got some snacks over here. She's like, all right, cool, her and her boyfriend come over or whatever, and we're all just chilling. And I'm actually working for a web hosting company at the time, so I work remote, and I'm sitting there working or whatever, and then all of a sudden my phone starts ringing. Okay, so I look at my phone, and it's my mom. All right, and like I said, my mom was there. So I just figured it was like, you know, my uncle or wherever she left her phone at was calling me, you know, just kind of let me know that they have her phone or something. So I answer it and I can hear myself echo. I'm like, hello, 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 right? And I look over at my mom, and she's on the other side of the room, by the way. Basically, there's 2 beds in the motel. So she's on the other side of the room by the other bed. And I was like, hey, where's your phone, Mom? She said, behind you, right? And I look behind me, and her phone is on the bed and behind me. All right, so then I start explaining everything that's happening to her. Like, no, this is weird. I said, you didn't call me. She's like, no, I didn't call you, I swear. I was like, okay, well, this all this stuff's been happening, blah, blah, blah. Now this happened. This is kind of weird, you know? So then I get all like ghost detective and stuff. I get my video camera out, trying to catch something, you know? I didn't catch anything at all. I was trying because I was like almost convinced something crazy was happening here. So, you know, anyways, you know, things progress, whatever. And, you know, I've ever seen dried blood before, you know it turns brown because it oxidized from the iron in your blood. Alright, so I saw that, and in the shower there was like these brown splatter spots in the shower as well. So I'm sitting here thinking like, someone got killed in here and they're haunting me, you know? It's like where my mind goes. And you know, me and Ashley were like, all right, we got to do something, you know, let's go up to the front office and ask them. So we go up there, and it's like some Indian people that run, like, it's like a Super 8, you know. So, you know, we go up there, and Ashley's like, hey, has anyone ever died here before? And dude like looks at her all funny. He's like, what room? So me and Ashley are like, oh my gosh, people have died here, you know. We're like looking at each other, you know, we're like you know, we didn't say it, but we're like, you know, we're thinking it, we can tell. So, you know, we tell him the room number. I don't remember what it was. Let's say it's 234. I have no idea. So, you know, he starts looking up, and like for like 30 seconds, he's like looking up on a computer, and he's like, nope, no one's ever died in this motel. And, you know, the cleaning lady's over there in the corner, like looking at him like, see, I told you, you know. So I just thought it was kind of weird how long it took him to actually like register and look up whether or not someone died in the motel. I mean, to this day, I don't really know what happened or what really went on and all that kind of stuff. I'd like to think it was probably just some like high-powered electric coil or something in the motel causing electronics to go freaking bananas, but you never know, because I'm not too sure on believing in paranormal type things. So yeah, that's pretty much my little story here, and I guess the end of the commentary. So that's about it, guys. Have a great day.